Hey everybody, what is up? It is me, Mike Vanderpool, aka Get Good Dad, and I'm here today to do a video on unboxing a tag submission versus a PSA submission. Both really great companies that do a good job. PSA is the king of the hill at the moment. We see what that box looks like when we receive it. Tag, Upstart coming up. It's got a whole bunch of cool stuff going on with them. We're going to open them up side by side, and you can make the decision for yourself.
Today was a pretty crazy day. So I got PSA return here, and then I also have a tag return here. Really excited because this is my first tag submission, and it's just come back, and then my PSA submission right here. I know what's in both of these because I'm like a kid on Christmas and I can't actually wait. We'll start with the PSA. So this is the PSA return. Lots of cool cards in here. They do not come back in bags, so I'm actually going to put them in bags. Here was an Emmitt Smith rookie card. This ended up being a PSA 9. That upper left corner on almost every single Emmitt Smith I've ever seen has those issues, so that's a pretty cool card. We'll put that in a bag. That'll probably be a giveaway someday soon here. And let's see what is next. Do it this way. This is the Hendon Hooker from Bowman University, and an autograph came back as a PSA 10. This was awesome. This was a card I bought off of Twitter, and darn it, I wish I could remember. Sorry, I don't remember your name. I'll tag you when I post this video. This card, it came back so clean. The person who sold it to me had cleaned it, and I sent it basically directly to PSA, and that bad mamma jamma came back as a 10. So that's pretty cool. Here we go. This is a Drew Aller from Bowman University. I truly think that Bowman University here in football is going to be a banger in the future. Severely, I think, underprinted. This is to 199, and this one here, beautiful, beautiful card. His autograph looks like dollar, so that's pretty sweet. And this was a PSA 9. But I truly think that Bowman University is going to be a very, very, very popular 2022 specifically because it's licensed. This was another card from 1990 Pro Set. I opened up a whole bunch of these, and this is a Payne Stewart card. This is for my golfer friend Jimmy, and this came back as a 9, and I honestly could not tell you why this was a 9. The corners and edges look so beautiful on this thing. And that's, I think, where we'll see some of the difference here between PSA and tag is I can tell you what my cards got graded, what they did. So this is pretty cool, pretty cool. That's going to my good friend Jimmy. Here we go. This was a Michael Jordan. I submitted a few of these out of Skybox, and Skybox 1990. This came back as a PSA 8. This card will be a giveaway here soon. I'm also running another Michael Jordan. Maybe this one here. Oh, no, here's another Emmitt Smith. This one came back as an 8. Again, that upper left corner, a little damaged, but then it kind of ran down the line there. This will also be another giveaway for those people who follow Get Good Dad over at Twitter, Always Learn 24/7. Here is a Chris Jackson, the only vintage 10 that I got, and this is hilarious. Maybe I shouldn't have submitted this card. This was PSA making up for everything. Gave me this Chris Jackson NBA draft. Now this card I have seen them sell for a fairly decent price, and that will be going up on eBay here shortly. Irving Johnson out of Hoops. I was so hoping that these would come back a little bit better, but beautiful looking card. I'm going to keep one of these for my personal collection for sure, and then another one will be given away. So please follow me. Twitter, Always Learn 24/7. Always Learn 247. Here's a Brett Favre rookie out of 1991 Fleer Ultra. This came back as a PSA 9. Little disappointed in these cards. These came right out of a box. I bought a few boxes for 25 bucks a box, so I can't complain too much there, but not a single one out of those boxes came back a 10, other than obviously the Chris Jackson. And here it is, ho 1990 Pro Set Santa Claus. Now this one came back better than I thought. This came back as a PSA 9. Again, I apologize, I was pulling weeds before I came in here, so the dirty fingernails look kind of gross. I get that, but you know what, deal with it, folks. I've seen worse fingernails online. 1990 Pro Set Santa Claus. I might actually keep that one for the PC, just depends. I want to be Santa Claus when I grow up, so I figure that card's a great one. Another Magic Johnson out of Hoops, and another PSA 9. Magic Johnson, this card not very iconic other than most valuable player, just is a cool looking card. He's really not doing anything too exciting, but really cool card there. Here is the Sam Vincent. This is going to stay in the personal collection just because it's a cool card to have. I do not have a lot of Jordans other than what you're going to see here today. And that Sam Vincent, again, it came back as a 9, so the number 12 on the Jordan jersey, pretty cool there. This one hurt, man. The Sean Kemp, this thing, I tell you what, the corners and the edges are just beautiful. I think it might just be slightly off-center top to bottom. Again, I don't know for sure. Looks a little fat on the top, but, you know, I so wanted this one to be a 10. Just a cool-looking card, too. Here we go. This was a nice one. I'm not going to complain because where I did get the 10s, I'm very excited because this is future Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jameer Gibbs, out of Bowman University. I bought this card on eBay, so that's another really, really good sign. You know, buying a card on eBay and having it grade a 10, that's pretty dope. I've been looking for some LeBron rookies and trying to find something that, another card here. This is the one I'm actually, yeah, those Bowman University are dope, dude. I would seriously, I would go buy a box or I would go pick up some because I truly think that they are going to be pretty valuable long term. And here it is. This is the one I'm giving away over on Twitter right now. PSA 9 Michael Jordan out of Skybox. Go ahead and follow Always Learn 24/7. Search for Get Good Dad on Twitter, and you can see this one here. Michael Jordan. That's just a dope looking card. Those Skybox cards were so dope. And then this one came back, and this is whack, yo. This is so whack because this is the Brett Favre rookie out of Fleer Ultra, and freaking I have another Favre that I got. I pulled 3 Favres out of one box, or maybe it was 2 boxes, and one was a little whack. But yeah, these two right here, man, this is the future for the Lions. Here we go. This is my first submission back from Tag. I have no idea what to do with this thing here. Hey, what's up, other person watching this? Yeah, I'm excited. And I just picked up a cool card. So Tag, the process. I do have a video I think up on YouTube. This, I mean, dude, check it. I mean, what's the? I don't want to do a compare here, but like I'm comparing. I guess I titled this comparing. But like just the comparison between these two is pretty insane. So here we go. To view a video tutorial, scan the QR code. Tag imaging and grading report. If you haven't seen a Tag grading report, that's really crazy. The amount of detail they give you. Oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. Trust and transparency. But again, that's pretty cool. Oh, can I wear it? I've never really worn a wristband or any jewelry, but there we go. So now when I give people the finger, they can see it's from Tag. All right, so I have 4 cards coming back from Tag. 5, they couldn't actually grade this one. I'm kind of upset about that. I didn't think it was that thick, but just a little too thick here on this Amon-Ra. But 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here. We'll check these out. What else did I get? Any other goodies? I hear something rumbling there. That's just packing paper. And is this a sticker? That's a sticker. That's a big sticker. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, for sure. There they are. I didn't go to the National. Might try to go and get a table next year with my good friend Bowtie Collectibles. But if we have any swag, it will be definitely for people with bigger wrists because that's a little crazy. So, Jeff, how are you? Are you from Twitter? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Tag submissions here, and I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if they would tell you, hey, third person watching this. It'd be kind of cool if they would tell you. Yeah, right on, Jeff. Thanks for following and checking stuff out on Twitter. Hope you like what I'm doing. Just dorking around, having some fun. Matt loves the duck races. I don't know if you've seen any of them yet, but we'll be doing another one tomorrow night. What am I giving away tomorrow night? Oh, yeah, that's right. This bad boy. Where did it go? The Jordan, if you don't know. I've been tweeting about it all day long. Not the 8. The 8's going to Matt if he messages me. But a 9 version of that will be going up tomorrow. Similar time. Here we go. How the fiddly-ick do I open these? So here we are. Uh-oh, this is the Jameson Williams. I have another one of these. Oh, wow, these are tough to open. You know, here's one thing I am going to say. I really wish that this wasn't like this. I don't even know what this is, plastic. I really, really wish that this was like a paper, more recyclable, not adding to the landfill. But here we go. Tag, look at that slab. Dude, wait till you guys see tomorrow, or maybe it might be next week because I'm heading out for a while. But I'm going to do a lighted display of these bad boys, but you'll see them in some of my reveal videos. But there we go. It's a tag 9. So 943 score out of 1,000. Tag, the grading report's pretty phenomenal. I can tell you exactly what's wrong with this card, but I do have another one of these that are going to be sent over to Tag, my next submission, which I just finalized, will be coming in. I'm really, really, really hoping that Jameson Williams has a banger year. Not for the value of the cards as much as for the fact that I'm a Lions fan. And if you haven't yet, please consider checking out my Heart of a Lions Fan documentary on YouTube. It's right there on first page. And here we go. Yeah, dude, these are dope, dude. Here's the Billy Sims yellow mosaic, reactive yellow. And this came back as a 9. Is that what that is? I don't even know what the gradings are. Is 945? Is that a 9.5? Is that what it is? But this one here, Billy Sims, this came back as a 910, and this is a centering issue. If I remember right, yeah, 910 was actual score, and it's 910 was the front and back. 950 is a 10, right on. So we've got that one right there. And then let's see what's in this one. And all these Lions, you're going to see, I'm going to set up a pretty cool lighted display, show you all. We'll save that one for last. Here we go. I can't remember what I submitted. Oh, I think this is the Malcolm Rodriguez. Yeah, and I tell you what, wait until you see what I do with my LED display on these bad boys. I think the clear is going to make it really, really, really cool. But here we go. Malcolm Rodriguez. Most people probably don't know him if you're not in Detroit. But Malcolm Rodriguez, linebacker, doing some cool things. 933 on that one. And you know what? They come in graded card sleeve protectors. Just a really nice presentation. Not a big fan of this. This could be paper, right? It doesn't have to be all like secretive, whatever. Just give me like a little paper reveal here. But this is the what do they call that? Piece de resistance. This is the Bad Mama Jamma. This one is so freaking cool, folks. I cannot wait to show this one off. But this one right here, and now it's just a silly insert of Barry Sanders, Matthew Stafford, Calvin Johnson, 3 of my favorite Lions players that I've seen in my life. Amon-Ra is my new modern favorite. We could go into that, but look at this score, guys. Bam. 991 pristine. So 990 is pristine. This thing here, the front, there is only one little blemish on it. And that would be dope, dude. And then the back, there's a few little things. But this card right here, this is going to be probably the centerpiece of my Lions display. Just a really, really, really cool card. And very, very, very excited because I talked to a few people, and getting pristine is not easy. This card being pristine is just super, super dope. So thank you, everybody. I got to get a shower and get this dirt out from underneath my fingernails. But here's what I got from Tag. Really, really cool. Honestly, can you tell you where I got this card? Let me tell you the story, and then I'm going to wrap up. I was scrolling around, trolling around on Whatnot I think it was early morning, late night, I couldn't sleep or whatever. And this dude was just basically selling cards as in, hey, tell me what your team is. I'm going to scroll through this pile 10 at a time. You tell me which ones you want me to throw in a lot. This card came out of some guy with a stack of cards just shuffling through, built me a lot of Lions cards. This one came in. I'm like, you know what, Tag? I'm going to check this thing out. And the freaking card that came from somebody's pile of throwaways ended up being a pristine 10 of 3 Lions legends, and I'm very excited about that. So if I'm going forward with PC, I'm going with Tag, folks. So cool. Matt, Jeff, thanks for hanging out. Matt, seriously, dude, get me your address. We'll make it happen. And appreciate everything you guys are doing, following, liking, all that happy crap, paying attention to me on Twitter. Much appreciated. Y'all have a good night. Peace.